more prayer, more power, but it's most effective when you put in the fast. So I'll be doing a 5 day fast. Yes, fasting for 5 days, and I will only be drinking water and drinking some tea. And if I do juice, it would have no sugar for 5 days. So today is Monday, day one of my fast. I am a little bit anxious. I can't wait to start this thing. A little nervous too. I am accustomed to intermittent fasting, but I've never done a 5 day fast before. So pray for me, people. Pray for me. Day one of the fast. Woo! Let's go. Hey, I'm hot. I'm sweaty. Yes, but I don't mean it. I am on my 5 days of fasting. 5 days of fasting. I'm on day 2. Will I be able to make it to day 3? Let's see. Hi everyone. This is day 3 of my 5 day fast. Yes, day number 3. It's not bad. It's hot. Where I am, it's very, very hot. But I got up this morning. I had my tea. I also had water. I always have water, and then I take some salt, and it's sea salt. And I also take my vitamins. I would drink a drink that has no sugar, right? That will carry me along. And then later on tonight, before I go to my bed, I will take my vitamins and I will drink some more tea. I drink either green tea or I drink any kind of herbal tea before I go to my bed. So, day number 3, oh there, 2 more days to go. Pray for me, people. I need your prayers. It's for a breakthrough. It's for a breakthrough. Yeah, so I pray a lot. But putting in fast work, I believe in fasting. So the 5 day fast is a challenge for me. So this is day number 3. Pray for me. Bye-bye. Hi everyone, this is day 4 of my 5 day fast. I'm not feeling bad at all. The only issue I have is I have a little headache, and I believe that's due to some type of dehydration. So I will go ahead and take my electrolytes and also take my vitamins. I will drink some water, some tea, and have some drink without sugar. Drink without sugar. Yes, this is a voiceover because where I was actually standing on the outside was very noisy and the audio was not the best. Alright, so, and I believe I'm going to my bed early because the more sleep you get, the better it is for you. Trust me on this one. Alrighty, so day 4 of my 5 day fast. I will see you later. Bye-bye, everyone. Hi, good morning, everyone. So today is my day 5 of my 5 day fast. Never thought I would have made it this far, but I did. I did it because it was a particular outcome I was looking for, and it was something that was done for spiritual reasons. It was done for my mental health, and it was done for a particular breakthrough. A lot of people would not be able to understand why a 5 day fast. Okay, there's so much noise out here, but I am actually in a concert by the Shepherd Evangel. So I just decided to just come out the outdoors and do this recording. Monday was kind of rough, and I said, I wonder if it could last for 5 days. But I realized that I made it through the entire day. I said, let me see if I could stretch it to the next day. So that would have been day 2. And I said, you know what? Let me do it for an entire 5 days. And it was a bit challenging at first, to be honest. But way past day 2, day 3 was a breeze because your body muscle has memory, right? Even your brain muscle has memory. So I would know, well, okay, I get up in the morning, I have my worship with my son. Then after that, I would go get me some tea or something. So when I make myself some tea without sugar, I did all of this without sugar. I had my tea with, I had some ginger in there as well. And I had some soy milk. Yeah, some soy milk. And then after I had water, and then from water, I had, was it juice? And if it was juice without any kind of sugar. It wouldn't be like orange juice or anything because orange is full of sugar. But it would have been something that would not spike my insulin. But my mind was clear and I was able to think properly. I was able to make good decisions. Then day four, so I started getting anxious because it's an old loss. I hope I hold out until this, until the 5 days gone. But it was not bad because, as I said, I got into a rhythm. So there was no food, nothing solid, just tea and water, and all of that without any type of sugar. And today is my last day, and I am so proud of myself. You know, today I get up and I have my tea, and of course I'm not gonna have any sugar, nothing at all, because when you want a breakthrough, you pray, which is fine. Prayer is very important. More prayer, more power. But when you want God to work for you in a miraculous way, put in a fast. I put in 5 days of fasting for the whole day. And did I see a breakthrough? Of course I did. People, look, mental health is important. You have to take care of your own mental health. You have to take care of the mental health of the children. You have to take care of the mental health of your entire family. It's important. And I can't stress how important it is to take care of, and have faith and have trust in God. God loves us. God loved us more than we can ever imagine. And He wants us to have faith in Him. We need to have a hope. As Seventh day Adventists, we have a hope that God will come. Believe it, He's going to come. So we may go through a lot of things here on earth, but just know that God is preparing a wonderful place for us without any stress, no whatsoever. Just imagine walking the streets of gold, and there's no sun because God is all the light you're gonna need. So I'm gonna give you another update. This is the beginning of my day 5, and I am feeling fantastic to be honest with you. Fantastic. You know, my stomach is not burning me. I'm not dying of hunger. I'm fine. I'm quite fine. Yes, I'm going to the bathroom often. Drinking all that liquid, you will go to the bathroom. Nonetheless, just want to give you an update. So when I have completed, and think about it, it is going to end on the Sabbath. No better time than the Sabbath. And I am so proud of me. I never thought I would have made it past day 1, but this is day 5 and I'm still here. All right, so I'll keep you posted and thank you for spending this time with me. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.
I feel so good, people. So, so, so good. Why? Because I've completed 5 days of fasting. Not 1 day, not 2 days, not 3 days, not 4 days, but my friend, 5 whole days of fasting. Easy? No, it was not. It took determination. I prayed a lot because it was praying and fasting for a particular outcome, for me to have a closer relationship with God, for me to surrender to God. Social, not social, spiritual warfare. Yes, yes. When you think that you need to get a closer relationship with God, prayer and fasting always works. It never fails. Did it work for me? Yes, it did work for me. I'm so happy. Day 1 was okay. It was okay. I was able to go throughout the day. Because when you're busy, you're not thinking about eating. You're busy doing your work and everything. But then there comes a time when the neighbor decides to cook something that smells really good. Your stomach started to grumble. But I was determined. I said, no, I'm not going to eat anything. On day 2 was kind of okay as well. I got through that. Day 3, my body got adapted to what I was doing. So I was fine. Day 4, I was nervous because I was saying, my son coming home and he eating his food and it's smelling so good. Next door neighbor still cooking up a storm. and I want to make it through the 5 days. And again, I had it. So I had to make sure that I had enough. I was hydrated. So I had some tea in the morning. Then I had my water throughout the day. I made some drink, but it had no sugar in it. And I kept on drinking my water. I took salt. I had some sea salt as well, so that I would not, as I said, make sure I have the electrolytes inside of me. And I took my vitamins. That's so important to make sure that you have your vitamins. Then when day 5 came, I was so happy. In morning time, not the whole day complete. It was just in morning, and I felt so happy. I guess because I made it through from day 1 to day 4. The excitement was there, man. So I got up in the morning because I had to go out that particular day. So I got up in the morning. I had some tea and I went out, came back home. When the Sabbath came Friday evening, that was it for me. I felt so happy and so glad. I said, well, it ain't over. It can be over when I get up tomorrow morning. Sabbath morning came. I said, hip, hip, hooray. Yeah, it was a victory for me. A big victory because it's 5 whole days fasting. And friends, I will tell you, if you want to see a particular outcome, pray a lot. Prayer never fails. I'm not even going to say seldom. It never fails. Call upon God. We were not called to live in fear. We were not called to be so rough because God said vengeance is His. We were called to forgive people. People is doing a lot of foolishness, trust me. But we ourselves have to remember that we are Christians, and those kind of battles that we are not able to fight, like a spiritual battle, you hand it over to God. We fight our battles on our knees by praying to Him. And if you want to see a really good outcome, then you fast. I prove that. Now my relationship with God is a closer one, and I allow Him to fight my battles. I take the situation and put it in His hands. His hands are capable. And I know, the 3 Hebrew boys, when they wanted them to bow down to this idol, they say, even if the Lord don't save them gonna still not bow down. They're not gonna bow down. So we have to have that mindset that we are going to be Christians and we're going to be trusting God to come through for us. And even if we of ourselves don't think He's going to come through for us, we still got to be headstrong to know that we will still be faithful unto Him until the end. So thank you for sharing my journey with me. 5 whole days of fasting. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. And after a while, friends, your body will come adjusted to it. And if you want to do it the next time, it will be easier. The first time you do something, you will always be a little bit apprehensive and you will be nervous. Going through that period, my mind was so clear. I was able to focus on so many different things. I listened to some nice spiritual music. I was able to, just get so close to God, to know that He's my help. So you should try it sometime. But remember, before you try it, you go to your doctor just to make sure that you are able to do it. Because I'm fine. I'm quite fine. So thank you once again for going on this journey with me. Have an amazing evening, and remember, get close to God. Love yourself a little bit more. And if you want to have a closer relationship with God, pray a lot and add in a fast. It worked for me. Bye bye everyone, and God bless you.